Hey, Jeremy Goodrich here, your host for the Shine Insurance YouTube channel. And today I wanted to talk about something that's a hidden fee. We all kind of are bothered by hidden fees, right? Because it's sort of the way that people just make extra money. And this absolutely happens in commercial insurance, specifically commercial real estate insurance, but across the commercial insurance board. In most states, insurance agents are allowed to tack on a fee of almost any amount that they want to. It does depend on the state and how the state's laws are set up. But insurance agents can tack on extra fees on top of what they already make off the policy. Insurance agents generally make about 10 to 15% of the premium you pay on the policy. It varies widely depending on the insurance company and how things are set up, but generally between 10 and 15% is a fair thing to say. So they're already making 10 to 15% off of the policy, and then they can choose to put a fee on top of that of almost whatever they want. And some people feel like there's nothing wrong with that. That isn't an issue, it's just making money for the work we're doing. I just feel like we're already making money for the work we're doing. And it should be made very clear to our clients, exactly what we're making and exactly what you're paying for that you maybe don't have to. If an agent is adding $5,000 or $10,000 on top of a policy premium, that is simply something added because they've decided to, and could absolutely be removed if they didn't want to do it. And so I think as a consumer, it is your right to know what's going on there and make your own decision. Now, one of the rules around those fees is they do have to be disclosed. And so you should see somewhere a disclosure of a broker fee. So I would suggest that you look at your policy right now and see, is there a broker fee in my policy, and how much is that broker fee? How much is my agent choosing to charge me extra beyond what they have to? Now, I want to add one caveat. There are times where there are broker fees that are not controlled by your agent. So if someone else along the line adds a broker fee, and that's the only access point that we have to an insurance policy for you, usually that's for a harder to place insurance coverage. If you've got a multifamily property that's very, very distressed, maybe has some vacancies, I'm going to go to someone and they're going to have a broker fee on that. There's nothing I can do about that. So it's important to not just judge your agent the second you see that broker fee, especially if it's a smaller broker fee. Most of the fees that I'm talking about that come from a second party or a third party are small, maybe $250 or $500. If you see a broker fee for $1,000, for $5,000 on that proposal or on that policy, then that is something that's been added by your agent of their own discretion. So you've got to decide, is there enough value from that agent? If that agent is adding a $5,000 broker fee on top of the premium that you're paying for your insurance policy, is there enough value with that person, with that agent, with that agency, that it's worth paying that extra money? Are they providing a service that is so much greater than someone who is not charging a broker fee that it's worth paying that extra $5,000, $10,000? Now, if they are, awesome. I think a really good insurance agent that is valuable, that is a part of your service team, that feels like a member of your business is key. I talk about that all the time. And if that means paying a little bit of extra money, absolutely. I think that's valuable and worth it. I just wanted to really let you know what these broker fees are and let you know that it's out there and let you make your own decision about whether that's a valuable thing for you. Personally, in our agency, we do not charge broker fees outside of what, is charged by a broker to us. So we are not adding any additional premium on top of what the insurance companies are offering to us to offer to you. But that's our choice, that's our perspective, that's the direction we've gone because that's what we feel comfortable with. There are other agents who feel comfortable charging $5,000 to $10,000 extra on top, and that's left for you to decide. So that is broker fees. Check your policy right now. See what your broker fees are from your agent and decide whether that agent is providing you the value that's worth those fees. And if you don't feel like your agent is providing you true value, is a true member of your team, I'd love for you to go to shineinsurance.com and check out our portfolio review. We will review your insurance policies and give you an assessment of what you have, maybe what's missing, what's working, those kinds of things. We'll provide a clear overview and a quick 5 or 6 minute video where we custom gives you an explanation of what you have going. And then if you want us to quote your coverage, obviously we're open to that possibility, but the review has nothing to do with that. We're just looking at your coverage and trying to give you a sense of what you have and making sure it's giving you the true peace of mind that you expect to get from your insurance policy. So if you want to do that, check us out at shineinsurance.com. It's been great talking with you today. I hope you learned a little bit about broker fees, and until the next time, don't forget to shine.